After a week in which global fuel prices rose to over $100 per barrel, markets have stabilized following assurances that the U.S. would postpone strikes on Iranian power plants. However, Tehran has denied the talks ever took place with Washington. On Saturday night, Trump had given Iran a 48-hour deadline to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, or the U.S. would obliterate Iranian power plants. However, today, UK Prime Minister Starmer and US President Trump agreed that reopening the Strait of Hormuz is essential to resume global shipping, as it accounts for at least one-fifth of all oil from around the world.
So the discussions took place yesterday. They went into yesterday evening. They want very much to make a deal. We'd like to make a deal too. We're going to get together today by probably phone, because it's very hard to find a country. It's very hard for them to get out, I guess. But we'll at some point very, very soon meet. We're doing a 5-day period. We'll see how that goes. And if it goes well, we're going to end up with settling this. Otherwise, we'll just keep bombing our little hearts out.
What we need here is de-escalation. We need, and that's why we had a statement from a number of countries last week about what we need to do about the Straits of Hormuz, which obviously needs careful coordination and a viable plan. But it's very important we defend our interests, we defend British life.
Meanwhile, the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, says it expects to face several more weeks of fighting against Iran and Hezbollah, despite the developments in Washington and London.
I'm happy to say that I can see some of them beginning to move in that direction, but more is needed. President Trump's call to have the international community confront this terrorist fanatic regime of zealots, that is a call not only for the security of America and the security of Israel, it's for the security of the entire world. And it's time for them.
An IDF spokesperson also announced an approval to plans to expand attacks against Hezbollah in Lebanon, raising fears of a large-scale ground invasion. The assertions come on the back of extensive bombarding in both Tel Aviv in Israel and southern Tehran in Iran overnight, with both countries promising more action.